Let me see if we live. 1 second, 1 second. What's good, Renee? What's good? What's good, King Corpse? What it do, Fly Crew? What's good? What's good, Kawaii? I'm on time. Let's go. What's good, Milo? Milo, if I said that wrong, my bad. Problem child. Hey, y'all, let's play a game. Oh, let me mute this real quick so y'all hear that real quick. What game you got, Problem Child? What you got, Doggy Bone? This better be good. Shit. Who hell if I know? Yes, sir. Hey, what's good, Mary Ellis? What's good? What's good? What's good, everybody? Let me get all this stuff out the way. My bad. I got hella stuff over here. I'm gonna get a little comfortable with this streaming stuff. I ain't even set up everything. I just turned this mug on. Like, let's go, dog. I wanna go home. I wanna go home. What's good? I'm gonna give it about like 5 more minutes. Just give people time to get here. For real, it's gonna be 5 minutes for real this time. I ain't gonna do the whole 2 minute everything. I ain't gonna do that this time. What's good? What's good? Ananda. Did I say that right? Let me see. I wanted to know Switch, but I heard they trash. I'm still getting with it. Oh, no, they not trash. I ain't gonna lie. It depends on what you play, though. But, yeah, Nintendo Switch definitely depends on what you play. I'm not gonna lie to you at that point. But, yeah, they not trash. I play the hell out of mine. I love mine. Bro came in singing SpongeBob. No, that's it's stick figure, dog. This boy says SpongeBob. Nada. I hear that. I hear that. How you doing, Charles? I'm good. I guess. I guess I'm good. I'm chilling, but no, for real, I am good. I'm chilling though. What's good, Essie? No, I bombed that. This is Mrballen. Of course, it's gonna be good. I hear that. What's good, JoJo? All right, everybody go here. Everybody come. There we go. There we go. I say about a few more minutes, then we gonna start this mug, man. I'm feeling good, dog. It's Friday. I ain't gonna lie. I'm chilling. I want to go stream because I was about to go to the city with my partner, but I ain't feel like it. I was like, nah, I'm gonna just chill tonight. But yeah, either way it go though. Think about the OLED version. Is it OLED? I think it's OLED, whatever version. This Pokemon bundle. I forgot all about them. I think I got the OG one still. Like I said, long as them mugs still play the games, I'm good on that one. But I ain't gonna lie, that one do look fire though. What's good, Danielle? What's good? What's good, Glow? What's good, La La? What's good, Phyllis? Orange, all right, there we go. Everybody pouring in. Oh, there we go. There we go. There we go. I rocks the chart. There we go. Give about another minute. Let me see. Actually, I'm waiting on that. Give me 1 second. Hold up. Hold up. Yo, can you play At Dead of Night or The Quarry? Honestly, I don't know because the only thing I play on my Switch is RPGs. I legit use my Switch for RPGs and side scrollers because I carry it around with me a lot. So I don't really play anything heavy on it. What's some great games to recommend? Depends on what you play. I'm an RPG. I'm an RPG and a fighter guy. So on the Switch, I'm running all RPGs. You know, Reach Ice Cream is real. I don't even know what Reach Ice Cream is. Man, Kim Poy, I remember that. Oh my bad, let me read it. Subchart I've been watching when you were just watching Vines and Mr. Nightmare. I remember that a while ago too. Yeah, that was hella long ago, dog. Man, I honestly would love to see you play games like Poppy Playtime. LOL. And you know, it's funny. I thought about using my Twitch for actually gaming. I thought about that. I was like, man, I should just go live with my reaction on YouTube and go live with gaming on Twitch. But I don't know. I might get back into the gaming part, but I don't know. It's too much work, and then it be so many people doing it. I be just chilling. I heard Sword and Shield was good AF and Zelda. Oh yeah, definitely and Zelda too. Oh yeah, those was definitely good. Definitely good. Where my headphones at? We about to get started. But yeah, I agree. Yeah, those two definitely good. Candle going doggy bone. What's good? Hey, I'm good. Mega Rod, what's good? What's your favorite game? Currently, I'm hella addicted to Project Octopath 2 right now. I'm hella addicted to that right now, but Other than that, right now I'm just waiting on Street Fighter, Mortal Kombat, Tekken. I'm just waiting on those three really right now. All right, there we go. There we go. Let's go and get this more started. Do me a favor, click that like button though. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. We try watching short film. It might be a good content. Is it just called short film? Or if you're talking about like horror shorts, like we watch those hell over here. But yeah, unless you're just talking about something called short film, I don't know. What's good, Renette? What's good? Oh, King Corpse, I hella did have hella more energy back then. Hell no, I be chilling now. Puberty, excuse me, I be chilling now, dog. Hell no. And that's one of the things about gaming too, dog. Because gaming alone just brings out hella energy. You got to do hella editing too. I'm like, ooh, no, I'm chilling now. Evil Dead is gonna be a watch when it drops. Man, hell yeah, I love Evil Dead. What's happening, child? What's good, LA Rams? What's happening? Copper Game 30. What's good? What's good? First game I ever had into those Metroid. Do you still make that? Do they still make that? Yeah, they still make it. I've never been a Metroid fan. I ain't gonna lie, I've never been a big Zelda fan either. But yeah, I did it. It's still on there though. All right, y'all can see the screen and everything. Check out Mrballen. Top 3 places you can't go. Part 3. I think it's like this and maybe a couple other ones I haven't checked out yet. First guy I ever had into the. Let me see how many likes we had. Let me see where we at. I appreciate y'all. I appreciate it. All right, let me know if everything sounds good on y'all.
Today I'm going to share with you 3 progressively more insane stories about people.
All right, did that sound good? That sound clear and everything? He loves Caesar's pizza and Modelo beer. I hear that. I don't drink beer, but I'll take the pizza though. If it's a look, don't laugh at that for real. If it's a what you call them apple ales, I don't know, they kind of taste like pop. If it's one of those, I drink that. That's some good beer, dog. That's some good beer, dog. What's good, K man? 313. What's good? What's good? Everything great? Bet. Let's go. All right, let's go.
Today I'm going to share with you 3 progressively more insane stories about people who went to forbidden locations around the world and what happened to them. Spoiler alert, it didn't end well. But before I get into today's stories, if you're a fan of the strange, dark, and mysterious delivered in story format, then you've come to the right channel because that's all I do, and I upload 3, 4, even 5 times every week. So if that's of interest to you, please invite the like button to go roller skating with you, but before you get to the rink, loosen all of their wheels. Also, please subscribe to this channel and turn on all notifications so you don't miss any of my weekly uploads. All right, let's get into today's stories.
Gotta mute up. Copyright. Can't wait to see part 4. I thought I watched part 4. Didn't I watch that one? Big Fire. I swear I thought I watched. I think I did.
Then Heike In 2011, Heike Dorsch and her boyfriend Stefan Rahman were living their best life sailing southwest from the Galapagos Islands. For the last 3 years, they had abandoned their lives in the city and had moved on to Stefan's catamaran and were just sailing the globe. On August 30th, 2011, after a particular stretch where they had been at sea for 17 days consecutively without seeing land anywhere, Heike was laying down on the catamaran catching some sun when she heard Stefan yell out, "Land!" And she looked up and she saw these mountainous islands kind of coming into view just over the horizon. These were the 15 islands that make up the Marquesas Island range within French Polynesia. Heike remembers not being able to control her grin. It was like she couldn't stop smiling because it really looked like paradise and she was so excited to land there. The Marquesas Island range were not big tourist attractions because of how mountainous and rocky they were, and the water was not that beautiful Kool-Aid blue that people expect out of French Polynesia. But for Heike and Stefan, this was perfect. They were not looking for mass market tourism, they were looking for authentic cultural contact. And it would turn out that the Marquesas Island range was perfect for this because the locals just weren't used to seeing tourists. And so before long, the locals were embracing Heike and Stefan and bringing them down to the beach for their cookouts and going spearfishing with them. And even one night they were invited into a local's home where they got to be a part of a big family dinner. After 6 weeks, Heike and Stefan had explored the majority of the Marquesas Island range, but there was still one of the 15 islands that they had not yet explored called Nuku Haiba. And so on the day before they planned to leave the island range, they decided to go check it out. When they dropped anchor in the bay that sat just outside of this island, there were no boats, there were no fishermen, there were no people, there was nothing. It was like a deserted island. And so they make their way on the beach and they see there's this trail that goes inland. Being explorers, they couldn't help themselves but walk down the trail to see what's down there. After 15 minutes of walking down this jungle path, they come to a clearing, and in this clearing is this very strange looking village that's made up of all these shacks. They can't tell if people live there or have lived there recently, because to them, it just looks totally abandoned. And as they're kind of looking around, they notice way down the path beyond these shacks is one man standing in the middle of the road. He's this really big guy with his shirt off, standing next to a horse, and he's just looking directly at them. He's not waving to them, he's not signaling to them, he's just watching them. And it kind of creeped them out at first, but they decided that the polite thing to do would be to go over and talk to him, because this is probably his village and they were the trespassers. So they go over to this guy and they introduce themselves, and he says that his name is Arihano and that he lives in this village. Through broken French, they're able to have a semi-normal conversation, which seemed like pleasantries. And at some point, Stefan, just off the cuff, asked this guy if he'd be willing to be his guide on a hunt. He wanted to go hunting for goats, which is something that everybody did on the Marquesas Island, and Stefan really wanted to be a part of that. And Arihano says, sure, I'll be your guide. Heike was a little bit caught off guard, but wasn't surprised because Stefan had been talking endlessly about how he wanted to go on a goat hunt before they left the Marquesas Island range, but she didn't feel like doing this, so she said, you two go, I'll meet you over at the boat. So Heike turns around and starts walking down the jungle path back towards their boat, and she turns around one more time and she sees Stefan and Arihano walking into the jungle down another path, and they disappear. Heike spent the next several hours just laying out on the beach, waiting for Stefan to return. But after quite a while, and she hadn't heard anything, she started to get a little bit worried. And as she's starting to get worried, she hears someone yelling out on the water. And from around the corner, Arihano comes around on his boat, and he's waving to her, and he's yelling for her in French that there's been an accident, that Stefan's been hurt, and she needs to come with him. Without another thought, Heike runs into the water, jumps into Arihano's dinghy, and the two of them drive back around the corner to wherever Arihano and Stefan had been. They land at this little tiny beach that's right up against a jungle, and immediately Heike jumps out, runs right into the jungle, and she's yelling for Stefan, and there's no sign of him. He's not yelling back. She has no idea where to look, and she kept turning around and asking Arihano, where is he? What happened to him? And Arihano just wasn't really giving her a good answer. He was just being quiet. Frustrated, Heike walks even farther into the jungle. She's yelling even louder, and still there's nothing. And so she turns around to confront Arihano and be like, where is Stefan? What's going on? And as soon as she does, she's met with a gun right in her face. Heike immediately grabbed the barrel and tried to fight it away from him, and she could tell that he tried to fire the gun, but the safety was on, and so nothing fired. They kind of struggled with the gun, and at some point he got on top of her and just restrained her and tied her up to a tree. And then he just walked away into the jungle without saying anything. And so Heike is expecting at any moment for him to return and kill her. And she even said that she wished he had just shot her then and there, because the anxiety of waiting for whatever was going to happen was way worse. While Arihano was gone, Heike struggled to try to get the ropes off of her and the rope around her neck off of her, but she couldn't do it. And as she's sitting there struggling, Arihano would return and he would beat her up a little bit before ultimately turning around and leaving once again. Arihano would come back a couple hours later after it had gotten dark, and she's still there struggling to get these ropes off of her, and he would hit her a couple times before leaving again. But when he hit her, he actually managed to loosen some of her restraints. And as soon as he did walk off into the jungle that second time, she was able to get the restraints off of her wrist and her neck. Now, she had no idea where...
the shit out of her ass, dog. Hey, I ain't gonna lie, I would have greeted him if I'm on your island anyway. I'm already there. I would have tried to be polite, because I don't know the ins and outs of this mug. So, yeah, I don't want to come bring no trouble, but at the same time, it would have spooked me out, too, dog. Like, oh, man, he just looking at me, dog. We on dog spot. I don't know what to do. What's good, Jamie? Where you coming in from? What's good? What's good? Hello, friends. Hello, friends. I see. It is St. Patrick's Day. All right. Oh, that's right. Man, dog. Who? If you're 21 or older, forget it, dog. Man, I forgot, dude. I remember my boy playing beer pong. I know they is. That's all they do. I'm gonna pinch you. Oh wait, that's yeah, because you gotta wear. Damn, and I'm wearing green. But you know what my excuse was in school? Always. It's so corny. But hey, my last name Green, so that was always my excuse. So you couldn't pinch me. See, Charlie, I forgot costume, but I'm protected though. I got green though. It's MEN on me. See, wearing green. Try my last name is O'Brien. O'Brien. My bad. I probably said that wrong. That's smart. I'm telling you, let's get back to the video. Let's get back. Let me get back. Just found out 3 hours ago. I didn't even know until I read the the chat. All right, let me go back.
She was able to get the restraints off of her wrist and her neck. Now, she had no idea where Arihano was, but as soon as she took one step, she saw a flashlight maybe a couple 100 meters away flip towards her, and she knew it was Arihano. He had heard her move. And so Haika just starts running full speed. She's stepping on thorns. She's getting slashed by all the undergrowth. She doesn't care. She is running for her life. And because it was a full moon, she could actually see the water because the beach was right next to where she was being held. And so she just ran for the water. And when she got onto the beach, she could see there was another boat out in the water near where theirs had been anchored. And when she looks at the beach, she can see that Arihano must have turned around because she can see a flashlight kind of bobbing its way farther and farther deeper into the jungle. Using the couple's satellite phone, Haika was able to alert authorities, who launched a search for Stefan, and initially they couldn't find him and they couldn't find Arihano. But 3 days into the search, they made a grisly discovery. The Marquesan Islands are actually known for the Marquesan warriors that used to inhabit these islands up until the 12th century, and they were known for being the most aggressive cannibals in the South Pacific. In particular, the island of Nuku Haiba, which is where Stefan had just gone missing, and where Haika had just been attacked by Arihano. But historians believe nobody on Marquesas has practiced cannibalism since the 12th century. That practice has gone away. Well, until 2011, when Arihano, who was in fact a Marquesas warrior, met Stefan and decided that now is a good time to bring that practice back. Right after Haika had turned around and walked back to the beach and Stefan and Arihano had gone on their hunt, Arihano had attacked Stefan, tied him up, and described seeing his neck pulsing with fear as Arihano built this massive campfire that authorities said was 3 times bigger than any campfire they'd ever come across. And then Arihano shot him and put him in the fire. Although Arihano would be captured and convicted of killing Stefan, Arihano would never actually come out and say that he had in fact eaten portions of Stefan, and it was impossible to tell from his remains how much had been consumed versus burned off in the fire. But virtually anybody who was involved in this case has their suspicions that Arihano had ritualistically cannibalized Stefan.
Damn, big rub. That one crazy. I ain't gonna lie. It did kind of lose me though when they separated. When they first met, dog, separated. I'm gonna go with him. I'm gonna go by myself. Like I ain't get that part, man. Ooh, shit. I'm letting the ass play real quick so you get this revenue. I can't imagine eating another human. Yeah, I couldn't either, man. I'd be wondering if I did and don't even know. I'd be wondering what kind of shit I ate that ain't food that I thought was food, and I just don't know it. I'd be thinking about it like that. I mean, I've been here for hella years. I'm quite sure I did. Long as I don't know. But man, yeah, I don't want to get to talk about shit like that today. Roses 5. It's just like a minute long ad. I'm gonna let this one play. I ain't gonna let the second one play because usually when there's 2 ads, usually like the second one is longer. I actually realized you ain't in here cannibalism. Caught me off guard. Oh, caught me off guard too, man. But yeah, basically it was just the first story. We just watched whatever. 45 seconds. Actually, we gonna let the next ad play. These long ones be long, dog. I know it's the same shit, but let's go back. I hate that damn button. All right, y'all can see. Who, me, caveman? No way. Not me. Just order Little Caesars. Why everybody eating Little Caesars right now, dog? You know it's crazy. I had some yesterday, but then why everybody eating Little Caesars? Little Caesars don't even hit like that. I mean, it's good, but it ain't like everybody let's get Little Caesars tonight. Let me see. Blueberries is good, man. I hear that. I watched some documentary that human meat actually tastes disgusting unless you're mentally ill. Ooh. It's cheap. I mean that too, Jamie. I ain't gonna lie. That's the reason why I get it too. But it's good in Michigan.
Versus burned.
All right, we ain't gonna start that debate though.
Stefan, and it was impossible to tell from his remains how much had been consumed versus burned off in the fire. But virtually anybody who was involved in
Delightful. I do have a favorite pizza place. It was this place called Giorgiano's. We used to have in Flint, but it's no longer there. So amazing. Now I just look for any mom and pop, hole in the wall type pizza place. Never fail me. All right, let's go back.
In this case, has their suspicions that Arihano had ritualistically cannibalized Stefan. In the early morning hours of February 6, 2014, a van carrying 5 men finally came to a stop outside of a farm in Norway. After a miserable, nearly 15-hour drive, these 5 men who were from Finland were finally ready to begin their real adventure. They were going to be attempting one of the most dangerous underwater dives in the world. It is called the Traverse, and it is a 2-kilometer subsurface dive from one entrance of the Plura Cave to the other. The entrance they were going to start in was inside of the frozen pond next to this farm. 2 of the 5 men had actually done this so-called traverse before because they were the ones that discovered these 2 entrances were actually connected. But no amount of experience was going to limit the amount of physical risk they would have to take in order to complete this dive. The dive was so long, over 2 kilometers, that you actually needed a specialized underwater scooter that could propel you through the tunnel because you wouldn't be able to swim fast enough before you ran out of air. Which also meant if your scooter broke down in the middle of this pitch black underwater cave, you were screwed. The majority of the dive was going to be through this really tight tunnel where all along the ground were these limestone rocks that kind of poked up, where if you weren't careful, if you dragged your dry suit along them, you could tear it open. And then freezing water would go into your dry suit and you would die. Also, they were going to be using a diving rig known as a rebreather. So as a Navy SEAL, we used rebreathers. Basically, it takes your air and rebreathes it. So you're not breathing air into the water, you're breathing out into the system that scrubs your CO2 and then pumps it back into you. And you also combine that rebreathed air with pure oxygen, so you have a continuous cycle where you're just breathing pure oxygen. It makes for a really cool dive because you're looking around and there's no bubbles, but it's also very dangerous, and your body doesn't really adjust well to having pure oxygen pumped into it. In fact, you can be poisoned from pure oxygen.
Well, I take the bubbles.
And when you're diving at depth with a rebreather, on the way up, you can't just rocket to the surface. There are these things called decompression stops along the way up, where depending on how long you were at a certain depth, you need to wait at certain stops along the way back up to the surface and let your body decompress. If you don't do that and you just rush to the surface, you can get something called the bends, which is decompression sickness, and it can be fatal. Not to mention, there's a couple other nasty side effects of using a rebreather, like if you get water inside of your breathing loop, it can actually get into the CO2 absorbent that sits inside of your rig, and that can cause this acidic mixture to go back into your mouth. But you can't take the mouthpiece out because more water will get into it and it'll...
So it sounds like the only benefit, at least I'm picking up from the rebreather, is it just looks better because I guess the other equipment makes you see bubbles. And this one, you don't because you just breathe. Okay. I take it that's what this one is.
To your mouth, but you can't take the mouthpiece out because more water will get into it and it'll flood your rig and then you'll just drown. So you need to just accept that there could be acid in your mouth, and you need to either get somebody else to give you their mouthpiece or get a standby rig and breathe off of that, because there's no solution to this. You just got to have acid in your mouth. Also, if you panic for any reason on a rebreather, you'll be breathing really heavy and your system will not be able to scrub the CO2 fast enough, and you'll have a buildup of CO2 in your body and you'll get hypercapnia, which can lead to disorientation and even passing out, which can be lethal underwater. This dive was famously dangerous, to the point where the best divers in the world wouldn't attempt it. They called it a death wish. But these 5 divers from Finland were determined, and they were eager to make the traverse. So shortly after they arrived, they take a quick nap, and then they get up and they're ready to start the dive. They decided to break up into 2 groups. They had a pair that was going to go down first, and then 2 hours later, the other 3 would follow. Once the first pair was in the water, there would be no way to communicate between the two groups. So the pair cuts a triangle into the ice with a chainsaw, they hop into the beautifully clear water, and very quickly they start descending down into this tunnel. Once they got down to the tunnel, they turned on their scooters and started heading out. After a couple of hours, the pair reached the most dangerous part of the dive, where the tunnel basically nosedives and goes straight down to about 130 meters. And as you're going down, you have to be very cautious that you're going the right way, because there's all these dead end tunnels that look exactly like the way you're supposed to go. And they go pretty far out, but if you were to accidentally take a wrong turn and go down one of these dead man turns, you wouldn't have enough oxygen to complete the dive. So it's a slow process of making sure you go down the exact right path. And then when you get to the bottom at 130 meters, there was this plate that had been left there to signify you've gone the right way. And then you turn and go right back up again, and you're pretty much at the exit at that point. But it takes quite a while to cover that last little bit because there are necessary decompression stops along the way. The first group descended with no issues and didn't get sidetracked. They got to the bottom where that plate was. They turned and began going back up the ascent to their first decompression stop. The lead diver got through a particularly tight spot and then noticed that his partner behind him, his flashlight, which was normally right up against him, he couldn't see it anymore. And he turned and he saw that his partner had gotten wedged in this one section of the ascent. So the lead diver turns around and swims down to the trapped diver, who he can tell is panicking a little bit because he's trying to get himself free and he can't move. And the lead diver looks and he can tell that he is thoroughly wedged into this one little section. And the lead diver would say that what he thought happened is the trap diver must have been going too quickly with his scooter and basically motorized himself into this wedge. Like it wouldn't have been humanly possible to swim fast or hard enough to get stuck as badly as he did. The lead diver could tell that he was totally stuck. There was probably no way he was going to get out of this. And so he tried taking some of his gear off, but they have such little space to work with, and the trap diver is starting to sense that this isn't going very well. And in a panic, he accidentally knocks his mouthpiece out of his mouth and can't find it again and ends up inhaling a bunch of water, and he dies. The lead diver knows that he can't panic because he will end up burning through his oxygen. He'll probably get hypercapnia. He won't be able to get to the surface and he'll die too. So he tries to free his friend's body and he can't. And he's now realizing that the second set of divers that are coming in the tunnel, they're going to get to this point in the dive, which is very far into the dive, and they won't be able to get past his dead body. And they'll have to turn around, but they don't have enough oxygen, he didn't think, to make it back to the surface. And so almost certainly those three divers are going to get here and be trapped and are going to die too. And so terrified and devastated and saddened by what's ultimately going to happen, he turns and starts heading for the surface. And he had to stop at each of those decompression stops. And you can only imagine what it was like to be sitting inside of this tight tunnel waiting for 30 minutes and 45 minutes, the different decompression stops, just thinking about what's inevitably going to happen beyond the dead body. They're going to get trapped. They're going to die. He's going to be the only one that gets out of here alive. And at some point he makes it up to the surface and he just sits there and waits. Meanwhile, the second set of divers did enter the water 2 hours later. They go down to the tunnel, they're making their way out, and they were farther spread out than the pair was. And so the first diver, the lead diver of the second group, he reached the dead body first before the other two had even seen it or knew about it, and he began to panic. And as the second and third diver come up and realize what's happening, they see the lead diver lose his mouthpiece, and in a panic, he's moving around like this, and he inhales water and also drowns. And so now the second and third diver are dealing with the fact that they just watched their friend die right in front of them. Their other friend from the first group is dead and blocking their way. And the second and third diver, they also begin to panic. They don't communicate, and one of them just immediately turns and starts kicking it out back towards the entrance, knowing full well they probably don't have enough oxygen to get there. The other diver decided they were going to find a way to get past the dead body that was wedged in the only way up to the surface. And so on their own, over a kilometer underwater in this tight little tunnel where they're totally trapped, they're relying on a flashlight for light. There's two dead bodies. This second diver begins removing pieces of their gear and pushing it through the little space between the dead body and the clearing that he wanted to get to make his way up to the surface. And after pushing through all of his gear, including his tank, which is a big commitment, because once it was through, he would have to go to the other side. He couldn't get it back through. And push himself through painstakingly with his hands all the way through this tiny little space that he could just barely get through. And then he puts his gear back on, and then knowing he had almost no oxygen left, he had to basically rocket to the surface and just hope decompression sickness didn't kill him. The other diver, who had turned around and gone all the way back to the entrance, they skipped all of their decompression stops as well. They got to the entrance just barely, but when they got there, the entrance was frozen over, and they punched their way through the ice, which they were able to do, and they too got on surface once again. The 3 survivors linked up, they called authorities, they went to the hospital, they would make a full recovery. They told authorities where their friends were in this cave, but no one had the ability to get down and retrieve their bodies. So they sealed off both entrances to this cave and called it a gravesite and said no one can go down there. But months later, the 3 survivors had such intense survivor's guilt that they would actually illegally go back to Plura Cave and retrieve their bodies.
That's what's up. That's what's up. They got a whoa. That's what's up. They went and got their partner's body. I can swim, but won't. Oh, you tripping out, B1? It's fire. I love swimming. Let me let this ad play real quick so you get this revenue. I'm gonna let this one play. What the hell, dog? You were born with the natural instinct to swim. Hey, yo, Jamie, I thought it was just me, but I said the same itch. Cause look, I got this thing right now. I be asking all my black friends, can they swim? A lot of them really be saying they can't. This shit be shocking me. Like, damn, I don't want the stereotype to be true. But look, I don't know. For me, it feel like it just came natural as hell, man. I just remember seeing. We had this one neighbor in the neighborhood who had this pool. We used to call her the rich house, whatever, right? So they had a diving board and everything, man. And I just remember always looking at it like, yo, I want to jump off this mud. This look fun as hell. This look fun as hell. But I can never swim. So of course, my friend mom will always make me wear a life jacket, whatever. So I used to always just do it with the life jacket on because I know that always bring me up. And it just felt like, even when I took it off, like I didn't need it, like naturally. I just swim. I float everything. Like I don't get it, dog. Like I be trying to go underwater, but I still just be rising up. Like, bro, I don't know, dog. That's trippy to me, man. But yeah, but a lot of people can't do it. So that's why parents throw babies in water. The babies naturally swim. See, that one tripped me out. I ain't gonna lie. That one, I don't know about that one. I'm definitely one of them. I love the '90s type people, but I think I'm leaving that there on my kids. I'm gonna teach them how to swim, but I ain't just gonna launch their ass in the damn river, dog. Like what? See, that's dope. Every black man I know can swim. That's hella dope. We got one more ad. This one is money. I'm about to skip it though. It's long, but skip it though. But yeah, man, so many of my friends. I'm like, man, this is crazy. Like, what? Why not? This shit is dope. I used to love that shit, man. My mom can't even swim. Yeah, my mom couldn't either. My mom can't even swim, so that throwing babies in the water was out the window. I would hope so. I would hope so. She threw the baby out the window. Wait, what? She threw the baby. Wait, what? She threw the baby out the window. I read that wrong. Okay, JK. I'd rather stay in land with the turtles. I hear that. Me too. Delightful, but I mean, I love the water. I ain't gonna lie to you. I learned to swim by thinking I was drowning. I wonder if that's a good way to look at it. I don't know. I didn't think about it that way, but yeah, I wonder. Hey, but whatever worked for you, that's what worked though. That's what's up. My mom can't either. Yeah. Woo! My dad threw me in the pool. Yo, and I got so many friends who have that story. Like, man, like dog. Like, how can you still not swim? What the hell? I won't throw my baby in the water because I wouldn't be able to say. See, yeah. If you can't say it, baby, then yeah, definitely don't do it. I can swim, but I still ain't. I still don't want to take that route. Like, I'm good on that one. I guess in a very. I know. Well, we'll talk about that later. We'll get back to the video. Ain't nothing. All right, let's get back. Oh, let me get the what's the name back. Oh shit. Yeah. Let me see. All right, boom. There we go. Muted.
The 3 survivors had such intense survivor's guilt that they would actually illegally go back to Plura Cave and retrieve their bodies. In the 1930s, notorious dictator Joseph Stalin began deporting people that he viewed as 1930s, notorious dictator Joseph Stalin began deporting people that he viewed as threats to the regime. Now, at first, that was just political opponents, and he rounded up thousands of those. But over time, Stalin just started rounding up anybody he didn't like. And so as more and more people were deported, Stalin needed a place to put them. The option he settled on was sending these people to Siberia because it was thousands of miles away from civilization. And the way he saw it is they wouldn't be a threat to the regime anymore because they'd be too busy just trying to survive. Eventually, millions of people were deported to Siberia to fend for themselves, and many people died in the process. But the worst fate of anybody deported to Siberia has to be the roughly 7,000 people that were sent to Nazino Island off the western side of Siberia. In May of 1933, the first 5,000 deportees that would be sent to Nazino Island arrived on its shores. Now, they had been packed inside of barges. Many of them were weak or sick, and so disease quickly spread. And just by the time they arrived, 27 people had already died just in transit. As the survivors disembark onto this snowy island, they see immediately that there's nothing on it. It's this tiny little island. There's no shelter. There's no food. There's no tools. There's no way to make shelter. They're just totally stranded. Their Soviet guards had promised them a ration of flour, but for the first 4 days, they refused to give it to them, and another 295 people died. And to make matters worse, after a couple of days, another almost 2,000 people were shipped out to this island.
Oh, let me go back. Humans always ain't being shit.
For the first 4 days, they refused to give it to them, and another 295 people died. And to make matters worse, after a couple of days, another almost 2,000 people were shipped out to this island. And so by the time the guards actually took their boats into shore to give the flour to these people, they were starving to death, and they rushed the boats to try to steal the flour, and the guards began shooting at them, took the flour, and went back out to the water. The next day, they came back in to try to give them the flour, and the same thing happened. And so they went back out to the water, and they orchestrated this plan where for every 150 prisoners, there would be a brigadier. And that brigadier would be in charge of coming out and getting the flour and then bringing it back to those 150. But the brigadiers were all criminals, and they would come out, take the flour, and then not distribute it. And so no one got any flour, so no one could eat anything. And the people who did get flour rations mixed it with water, and then they would eat that raw, and it gave them dysentery, and then they died. Totally desperate, these deportees began constructing these crude rafts and began trying to cross the river to the other side, but many of them broke apart and they would drown in the freezing waters. And if they didn't drown, the guards would see them crossing and would take shots at them. And so if they didn't drown or get shot and they did make it to the other side, they'd be in the Siberian wasteland with no supplies and they would die there too. And so Nazino Island completely devolved into chaos. Almost immediately, cannibalism became a thing, and there were these roving gangs of people that were the strongest and fittest of the island who would just go around and murder the weak and eat them. And the guards that were watching this did nothing to stop it, and frankly couldn't if they wanted to, because you've now reached the absolute extremes of human survival. One local woman who would make an annual trip to Nazino Island before there were people being deported there made her annual trip and was shocked to see all these people on this island that normally had no one there. And she said from her boat, she watched this group of people run up on this woman, drag her to a tree, they tied her to the tree, and then began cutting off pieces of her while she was alive and eating it.
Was this based, was a movie based on this called, I want to say, Green something, if it's even the right movie that I'm thinking of. I obviously never watched it, but the vibe, I heard about it and I saw the box art, so I was kind of getting that vibe. I don't know. Let me go back a little bit, like a lot.
Shocked to see all these people on this island that normally had no one there. And she said from her boat, she watched this group of people run up on this woman, drag her to a tree, they tied her to the tree, and then began cutting off pieces of her while she was alive and eating it right in front of her. And then after the group had left, the woman who was tied to the tree was still alive, and what looked like her partner, her boyfriend, her husband comes over, tries to untie her, he tries to save her, but there's nothing he can do, and she dies in his arms. Another local who managed to save a woman from Nazino Island, she got her into her house, and she sat her down, and she noticed that the backs of her legs were all bandaged up. And she asked her what was going on with the backs of her legs, and she undid her dressing, and her calf muscles on her legs were gone. Someone had cut them off and eaten them. Of the nearly 7,000 people that were sent to Nazino Island, only 2,000 remained at the end of the first month they were there. And in fact, when word got out to Stalin that this island had become Cannibal Island, he actually shut it down and moved the remaining 2,000 deportees to another labor camp where unfortunately many of them died as well. And sadly, those few thousand people only represent a fraction of the massive number of people that died during Stalin's many purges. So that's going to do it, guys. I hope you enjoyed today's stories. Let me know in the comments what you thought, and I will pin the best comment at the top of the comment section. If you enjoyed today's...
Shit, boy. Thought you was going power crazy. Charlie, after this video, I want you to watch this YouTube short video titled name, Never Let Them Know Your Next Move. All right, long as it's a scary short or... yeah, something along that realm, definitely. But yeah, but if it's just like just something funny or just something along whatever off the realm of the channel, nah, I'm good, dog. Dang, that shit is crazy, dog. Green in front. That's what I was thinking. So this is is that movie based off of this story or whatever? Is basically what I'm trying to say. If I can find my words. What the hell? Legit was like, yeah, all right, we gonna see you over there, but we gonna give y'all the flower. And then just hold out on it. Like, yeah, we give it to you. Days later, after we see you just going hella crazy, and then when they start rushing the boat to get it, of course, man, these people are starving like a mug. So, of course, we'll look at that like, oh, no, they trying to attack us. Probably was. I ain't gonna lie. I was like, shit, probably go that way. If it do, I wouldn't be mad. But nah, we wanted to use that to our advantage to, oh, no, they trying to attack us. Bop, bop. Let's go ahead and take this flower. Watch La Sarina. Did I say that right? My bad. Oh, it's on Alter though. Bet. Yeah, I love Alter. Alter later. Definitely not on stream. It's got lots of body. Okay, lots of boobies in it. I said body, lots of boobies in it, but it's really good. Okay, bet. I'm watching that one after then. Creepy and crazy story. What you got? What you got, Lay Rams? What's creepy and crazy story? Yo, what's good, Maddie? Maddie May? What's good? What's good? What's good? Green in front of her, man. That's hella crazy. I need to watch that movie, man. I kept meaning to watch it. Excuse me. I didn't know it was based off a true story, though. Everyone, I can't say tonight, but I just want to say, that's what's up, Kamara. You good? You good? You good? Appreciate you coming by. Definitely click that like button for you dip out, though. I appreciate you. Just eat some T-Rex cookies. So what? All right, let me see what was the all talking about? He said jokes on you. Man, them diving stories be crazy though. I ain't gonna lie, cause I thought I heard that one, unless it's just I always hear a lot of common ish that happen where it's like, damn, it seemed like a lot of people be making that same along the lines of the same mistake. I'm like, damn, man, it's about to get ugly. I already know it. Those ones always get hella ugly. What do you say it was called? Jokes on you. What is that? It's a song. No, you know, if it's a song, no, I'm good. That's gonna get copyrighted.
Today I'm gonna share with you.
No, you're not. What the hell? I looked today to see if you had a lie. Oh yeah, I had to go live this Friday. Actually, I almost did. And I was about to head to the city with my partner. I didn't even know it was St. Patty's Day neither, dog. But I was about to head out. But I was like, nah, I'm about to chill. Go live for a minute. Let me see. Let's watch some horror short films. They good. I know I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I guess my bad, I was reading something. But that's what I'm saying. What y'all got? I don't want to check the music video, my bad. I ain't gonna check that one out. Cause I don't feel like getting copyrighted in. Yeah, I don't feel like hearing no music right now. Not no music right now. I feel like watching something scary. Pizza sound good right now. I know, and everybody eating pizza right now. I had pizza yesterday, dog. I might have to give me some more today now. Deep in. Oh no, that was the food. Let me see. Oh no, you good? You vet? You good? Let me see. Was it here we watched Not Alone in here? I think. Did we? Let me see. Nah, we didn't. I don't know what this is. A woman suspect. She's not alone in her house. Watch Loud in the Dark if you dare. Ooh, that's how I watch it anyway. Loud in the Dark. So, I remember someone mentioning Shadow. I don't know if we watched that, but no, Not Alone in here. So this one right here, is this good? I got some horror shorts, but not for the week. Ooh, that's what you mean. That's what I like. Go ahead and send them. Stop playing. Is that C-Lat? Salat. My bad if I said that wrong. Sela T. Sela T. My bad. Let me see. No, not like YouTube short videos. Not like the short, not like the actual shorts like TikToks. Not those. I know when I say that, people always think that. Not those. I mean like shorts as in like short films. Oh, let me stop highlighting it because it's gonna play it. I mean as in like short films. Like this right here. Not alone in here, short horror film. The word film ain't on there, but I threw it on there. But yeah, like that, doggy ball. Yeah, so Shadow, I think yeah, that's the one we watch. Okay, Shadow Boom. Never let them know your next move. YouTube short. All right, let me see. We'll check that. Let me see. Sierra Latrice. Okay, my bad. Have you watched Death Record? Ooh, I have not, but that sounds crazy. We're gonna check that out. Let me see. Let's see what this is right here, though. Do I even feel like screaming? I ain't gonna scream, dog, for real. I'm chilling. I ain't gonna. This what that description let me know. Hell yeah, it's about to be some jump scares, dog. I'm ready, though. I think. Let's check this mug out.
Switch to Chrome to protect yourself from malware.
It's my window. See that? I've been trying to get him on death. I can't. Boy, that's how like somebody I see on one of the Vlad episodes. See Lad in there. No, see Latrice. I'm playing. I ain't gonna disrespect your name. I'm playing Latrice. All right, let me go back. Let me see. We should watch more Snarl. I agree. Hey, as long as it's good, as long as it's good, it's scary. Out for it, dog. Out for it. Oh, I caught myself quick. Yo, Charlie, how much did you hear about Big Meech growing up? I like hear that where it's like I'm connected to that because I know because I'm in Michigan, whatever. I mean, of course we heard stories in the city, but ain't that I talk about here. It probably bullshit anyway. But yeah, I don't know nothing about the bigs. I don't know. Dog. That shit, it's crazy though watching it. Because when I be watching it, me and my girl be calling out the parts like, oh, that's so and so school. Not the people, the locations. Like it's be crazy watching it. Like, oh, that's all there, or whatever. Or when they be mentioning it, because there was one episode he mentioned, it was like Flint or Saginaw. It was somewhere, but it was dope. All right, but let's go. No, a good one. Because I was thinking about something and I almost said it, and I was like, man, I ain't look at the camera the whole time. I be forgetting. But yeah, I was thinking about something. I almost said it. Don't worry about it. Let's go watch this video. Charlie side of the box is hella good. Check it out. Oh, other side of the box is hella good. Check it out. All right. Yeah, the other side of the box cool. Let's check this video out. We go check out the other side of the box next. See what that's about. Let's go. All right, boom. Let's go. No, I'm good. Everybody good?
I know I locked the door. I have the exact same routine every night.
Oh, wait. We did watch this one, didn't it? I think she gonna go to the therapist and she gonna not like it? Let me see. No, he didn't.
You know how you can sometimes feel the presence of another person before you even know they're there? I hate that feeling. What would I even tell the police? It feels like there's someone in my house? Shit.
Hi, honey. Just checking in to see where you are. Oh, you're that close. Great. I'll see you soon. By the way, did you guys go to the shooting range today?
Put an extra on it.
Okay. I was wondering why one of the guns were missing. Okay, see you soon. Bye.
This is so stupid.
No, it ain't, 'cause I do the same shit. I even talk to you about this a couple times. Sometimes if I feel like somebody there, yeah, I get to talking a little shit. Like, hell no.
This is so stupid. Did I leave that open? It took all the courage I had and a big knife to look through the house.
She tripping, boy. I'll be swinging as I open. Boy, I'll be poking through that bitch. You all right, be there, play if you want. My bad. Shouldn't have been playing so damn much. You be all right, need a little blood.
I didn't find anything.
My bad. The wind blew. My window open. You can see I ain't tripping, dog. My window open, so my curtain blew. I mean, my bad. Make sure everybody behind this motherfucker stop. Hey, stop playing with me, boy. Hold up real quick. Stop playing with me, boy.
I didn't find anything, which for some reason felt both good and bad. I had a million thoughts. Would it be crazy to go stay in a hotel? I mean, this could all be in my head. I haven't really seen any proof of anything. It was just an open door. Maybe I should sleep in the bathroom where I could lock the door.
Oh, shit.
No. You're supposed to be safe in your own home. I'm an adult. I'm not afraid of the dark. Of course I locked every door, but just in case something was still in here, I didn't want to lock it inside. I wanted it to be able to leave. For a moment, I felt pretty good about myself, proud of not letting my fear get to me. But then, I happened to glance it, and I froze with fear. I could still see it in the corner of my eye. I didn't dare to look right at it.
Ooh, shit.
Maybe it didn't know I saw it. Maybe it will stay there if I keep my eyes on the phone. Just pretend I haven't seen it. Could I dial 911? Could I make a run for it? Maybe Maybe it's still in there. This could be my chance. Go, 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 go.
Get that knife.
Wait!
Whoa! My bad, dog. I thought about that shit too.
Grabbed from underneath the bed. That's a rookie mistake.
Oh, this is good, dog. Oh, no, sure. Jamie, I'm not about to watch this shit. Stop playing with me, dog. Jamie, my bad. I'm not about to watch this. My bad, dog. I'm close as hell on my screen. This is loud. This is trippy. This is pretty good. Let me go back. Oh man, oh Jay, this is fire. Hold on, real quick. I don't even know what I'm reaching for. I'm nervous. She was about to put her feet down, boy, that tripped me out. I was like, because I wasn't trying to be funny. Because in the corner, I was like, damn, look like Jesus over there, dog. So I was like, I don't know what's going on, bro. Let's go back. You ever had a moments though, real quick? Even as an adult, I do this though. I can't help it. I'll be chilling, right, laying in bed, room, boom. My feet they out the cover. I ain't thinking nothing of it. Oh my family home. I ain't thinking of nothing of it. Boom. And then out of nowhere, I suck my feet up real quick because I be feeling, oh shit, someone gonna grab it, whatever. Excuse my daughter, she crying. All right, go back. No more.
It was just a day or two before I was found. Hello? To be honest, I wish it had killed me. Instead, I'm trapped inside.
Oh shit.
And worst of all, I'm not alone in here.
Damn, I'm trapped inside and I'm not alone in here. If you think about it, low key, that's your mental as well, dog. You're trapped inside that mug and you're not alone, man. Oh, this is freaking good as hell, Jamie. A film by David F. Sandberg and Lotta Loston. My bad if I said that wrong. Lotta Loston. Okay, never mind. All right. Oh, that was fire. That was fire as hell, dude. Let me see something real quick. I ain't gonna lie though. If I'd have felt that scared to the point where it's like, yeah, I need to leave a note with a key so dog whoever in here can exit. If I get to that point, then yeah, hell yeah, I am gonna get a hotel at that point, dog. I get the whole I thought I heard something, I'm tripping out situation, but yeah, this felt like dog. I know I locked this door and it was open, and I know somebody in here, and I feel like I gotta leave the keys. I'm annoyed as hell. I don't know if I should call 911. Man, I'm out that mug. Got a fake call to kick it. Hell no. Let me see. Let me see what you mean. Hold it real quick. So that's unless I looked up the wrong thing. Because I looked up, it looked like it was a music video. I thought I already looked that one up. Let me see. Let me check one more time to make sure. Never let them know your next move. YouTube short. Hey, that was freaking fire. Let me see. So it's about this right here. No. Why I don't want to watch that? Why am I gonna watch that? It's like somebody playing with this dog. Was gonna be one of them videos where it's just like, all right, they just keep doing stuff that you don't expect. No, I don't want to watch that. Come on, dog. Let me see. What you talking about? The other one. Charlie, your tank smoking? Yeah, smoking. No, it's not. It's my incense. Let me see. Let me see. It was one I was just reading. Someone said, check out. I was thinking, let me see. Okay, other side of the box.
Is your tank behind you smoking?
What the heck? No, not at all. All right, other side of the box. Okay, this I already saw this. I watched this one already. This one was hella good. I already saw that one. I didn't react to it. I just watched it on my own. Also, appreciate the donation as well, Jamie. Definitely appreciate it. But yeah, that one was trippy, dude. That one was good. The fish tank. What you mean? The fish tank good. Why y'all be worried about my fish tank? It's full. Is nice and full of water. Jason in there floating just fine. It's cool. It's beautiful. I can't. One day I'm gonna finish it. I think every summer I go through a spurt, like a phase where I start on the update ish and I start adding stuff. Then as it start getting cold, I stop and just be like that forever. Let me see. I see the ends. Yeah. Oh yeah, the Death Record one. Let me see what that one was. What's this? Oh, it's a 1, 2, and a 3, huh? So let me see what part one. All right, so right here, Death Record, short horror film part 1. Ooh, shit, that's a trippy looking thumbnail. Let's see. Oh, there's like one of the ones I'm about to log in, so I ain't ready to watch this one. Cause this one will get blocked, huh? Yeah, I ain't gonna do that one because then it's gonna turn the stream also to 18 plus, and then it'll just start it. Yeah, so I'm gonna check that one out. Can't do that one, doggy bomb. Just letting the ash on the floor. Yeah, then I vacuum it. It's just ash. I vacuum this floor every other day because I'm a smoker. I smoke weed. I don't like, and since I have coffee, since I have carpet, it absorbs that shit. So yeah, I clean this damn carpet like every other day. Don't forget about. Oh yeah, I'm not gonna forget about it. I'm not gonna forget about it. My first day by Crypt TV. Charlie, have you seen that one? Let me see. I watched a lot of Crypt TV, so let me see. Crypt TV was my ish, dude. Oh, Crypt TV. You said what was it called? My first day. It's so hard to type on this damn keyboard. Right here. Ooh, that shit look creepy. Anthony King. This mug short too.
Okay, trivia about it's lightning.
Oh shoot, you can't even see it. Let me go back. My bad. Yeah, this mug look trippy though. It's short though. It's not like a minute long though. No, I haven't seen that one. Yeah, I wanted to check that. I was gonna watch that one, Jamie. I was, but yeah, with that situation, I'm like, all right, no, because I don't feel like dealing with that. All right, let me see what this one is. Oh, that ballerina one, whatever. That one was hella good. I forgot what it was called. What it was called. My first
I'm going to school today. Gotta get myself an A. Gotta study real hard. Gotta pay attention. Gotta get myself an education. I'm going to school today. I'm going to school today. Gotta do as teachers say. Gotta raise my hand. Gotta cut the sass. Gotta be the head of the class.
Hey, this ain't about to be one of these ones that's about to. Anybody seen this one? Y'all, is this one YouTube safe? Let me know, doggy ball. Ooh, shit. The vibes I'm getting from this one so far. Dr. Death on Social House Films is good too. It's very meta. All right, I would check that one out next. Let me see what was good, bro. Finally caught. I know this one. I ain't trying to spoil it or nothing, but I don't know if it's about to be some ish with school or not, or a kid. YouTube be tripping about all that is. You know, cause child, why they packing it out? I know, right? I'm like, dog, did a song. I'm going to school today. I'm going to get. I'm like, oh shit, what this little boy about to do, dog? What the hell school he going to? I don't even think he about to make it. I think he about to do so because the thumbnail looked like he was just like standing there like, oh, his face and shit. Man, let's watch this video, see what's going on with Doggy Bone.
Raise my hand, gotta cut the sass. Gotta be the head of the class. I'm going to school today. I'm going to school today.
Oh, that's somebody else skin.
My mom and dad wish me luck.
Ooh. What else? School for the Dominican. Oh, move that shit. Little slashers and killers. Whoa. Incepted. His first day. Whoa, he's gonna make a great impression on the first day. Oh wait, is there gonna be more? Let me see. Oh no, that's it. I'm going to school today. I'm gonna get A. Yeah, he's gonna pass the test with flying colors, right? Look, suck up, little teacher's pet ass nigga. What's the one where they draw the door on the mirror while on the phone? Wait, what? What's the one where they draw the door on the mirror while on the phone? I don't know that one. I'm going to school today. I heard a couple on the couches already did. Oh, yep, you were right, Renette. You were right. He took his little ass to school. Oh yeah. Oh, let me see. So Jamie, Dr. Death. Oh my God. Death. Asterisk. Okay, so so Dr. Death. Okay, got you. Let's see. You didn't get an A today. Going to school today. Let me see. Stop playing so much. All right, let me see. Now look at Corey. Let me see. Dr. Death. Short horror film. Social house film. Jamie! I like Social House film because I think this is one we watched one from and I was like, yeah, this one was fire. Man, I'm about to watch that shit. Corey watched it. That's what I'm saying. If you two get me, they're like, boy, what the fuck you ain't Corey? Stop playing. Let me see, though. All right. Is it like, boobies in this one, though? Or I'm not digging my nose. I'm right here scratching the front part. Is it boobies or stuff in there? What's bad on it? There's not anything bad in it. All right. Let me see, though. I don't want to sign in, though. Hell no. I don't want to sign into my account. Hell no. All right, I say about to do that. Let me do this. Actually, I'm going to like this. I'm going to school today. Let me see. I'm going to do this. I forgot this ain't the right computer. Hold it real quick, doggy bone. I'm going to school today. I'm gonna get an A. Gotta verify through my phone real quick. Hold on, don't be looking at stuff real quick, dog. All right, hold on, real quick. Got to verify some things. Hold up. I'm gonna get an A.
Ads on YouTube.
All right. There we go. There we go. I ain't been on this channel in a billion years. All right, what's good? Yeah, that's true. Nah, I gotta get a different song in my head. I know, right? Because I ain't gonna lie, low key, it really is getting stuck in my head for real. Let's see, he's done that King. Corey has on his channel, you know, he's PH. Yeah, true. He's PH. What's PH? They ain't family friendly, is it? UPC, bro? All right, let me see. All right. Yeah, all right. Yeah, I want to hear a short scary story you got real quick, delightful. Let me hear one, then we're gonna start the video. I'm going to school today. PG, there you go. Okay, there we go. All right, while you get the joke right, let me see what we got. Now my phone screen hasn't cracked that throws off some of the sensitivity of the screen. LOL. It's all right. No, I'll play. I'm playing.
You must be so annoying.
Quick. I'm going to school today. That is just really stuck in my head, dog. I'm sorry, I'm gonna get it stuck in your head. All right, so we're about to check out. This is called Dr. Death, short horror film. Let's see what this is. I'm waiting on you, Delightful. What's good? What's good, William? You said stop. Well, all right, wait. So is this something I should know? So should I not watch this? Wait, real quick. What you talking about, Yvette? Oh, you want to stop singing this? Or you want to stop singing the song? He gonna like this one. Let's see. All right, you said I'm gonna like this one, so this one good. So let me get ready. Doggy Bone. Oh no, stop singing that song. Okay, all right, I got you, Doggy Bone. All right, y'all can see the screen. Y'all good? Let's go. Yvette, stop singing it. Talk about me. Stop singing it. Look, let's go, dude.
Oh my god!
The fuck?
Ooh, what is that?
Did I click on a reaction?
Like a humans.
Is this the right one? Did I click on a reaction? No, I think it's supposed to happen. It's supposed to happen because it's on the actual channel.
Ooh, what is that? Like a human spider. Where is he? No! Get up! No! Get off! I don't know what it is.
It's 4 o'clock in the morning. I swear I just heard something.
Her reaction annoyed me, dog. I don't do reaction channels. Stop looking at the screen like that, girl. Move your motherfucking ass. The pot calling the kettle black.
I swear I just heard something. What is that?
Our next video is brought to us by Dr. Death, and it's simply titled Made You Smile. So let's check it out. Okay, this is already disturbing. Dr. Death, I presume. Ooh. I don't like it here. All right, reminds me of the dentist. Typical cleaning.
Fucking dentist you been to?
Whoa. Okay. I don't know if this is real or some kind of deep fake, but this is not okay.
Oh shit. Y'all like and subscribe. I'm gonna wrap this motherfucker up. Oh, shit. I see it anyway. Playing with me, boy. Get the beat real quick. Hold up, dog. Ooh, I turned that shit off on you real quick. So how can you do reaction no more? Stop playing, doggy ball. Stop playing so damn much. All right, let's go back. Everything good? I ain't mess up nothing when man, that damn jump scare, dog. Everything good? Y'all can still see everything? Everything good? Make sure, because I don't know, because Actually, and while this shit pause real quick. All right, it's good. It's good. That reaction got real as hell, didn't it? There go the authenticity. There go them the ones I like. Ooh, this shit got real. Said, fuck them views. What the fuck? Oh, my bad. Let me excuse my French. I'm sorry. Whoa! Shit got real. Shit off. Stupid. Turn around.
How are you doing that?
Too late.
Okay. Honestly, I'm feeling a little creeped out right now. No, I don't think that someone was actually in my bedroom watching me while I was sleeping. But, yeah, I guess the whole video kind of reminded me of The Ring, except I'm not getting a phone call.
Ah, starring you.
That was weird. Anyway. Hello? Dr. Death needs a new phone. So, here, this part. Not totally sure how they got their guy into my live footage. Kind of reminds me of like a really good TikTok filter. Or they hacked my webcam, which is really, really not cool. So, bye-bye.
Is that clear tape? I mean, it'll smudge it, but. Oh, shit. You got lucky. Fucking Walmart. No shit. Oh shit, no. Yo, that is trippy, dog. She didn't get it. Stupid ass turn it off. Oh shit!
Let's get it. All right, so this next video is sent to us by
I
Dr.
think I see what happened here, because that way I take it as he react to it was just like a surprise for him. So when he see the triple mile or whatever, I don't know, whatever. Okay, that's fire. Hold up.
All right, so this next video is sent to us by Dr. Death. Weird name, but we're not gonna question it. Let's see what this medical professional has to offer.
That's crazy, though. All right, that was fire. That was fire. Let me see. Stop playing. Let me see. So let me see something real quick. Oh, wait. Let me see if there's some more at the end real quick. I'm about to go to Corey reaction real quick. I want to see something. See if that nigga already knew. So is it more or can I skip this? That was dope, dog. It's literally the same time it is now. Don't play with me, boy. Was it for real, dog? It did say nice.
But we're not gonna. All right.
I don't think you. It did say 9:49. And nigga, right now it is. Well, my computer is hella wrong. Ignore mine. But yeah, looking at my actual computer, it is 9:52 p.m. actually right now. So meaning that was out a few minutes ago. Hey, don't call shit out like that, dog. Don't do that. Boy, if I see it right here, I'll shoot Dr. Death, boy. Clipping that bitch and everything. What the head? Don't play with me, dog. Ooh, shit. I can skip. Okay. That's dope. That's dope. All right, I ain't gonna go to his, though. That was fire. That was fire. Boy, that is trippy AF, boy. It really is, dog. Damn, boy. So now, no, nah. Pass the route to reactors. That's crazy as hell. Yo, I thought that was a bit. Yo, it is because on my computer screen. Well, my computer is definitely. The time is wrong because I'll be adjusting this. I'll be doing shit on this computer, whatever. That's why I stay incognito on this computer. No, it ain't no weird shit. Stop looking at me like that, dog. Just shit you don't need to know about. But either way it go, though, dog. So yeah, the time on this is not effed up. But yeah, the actual time, I was like, damn. When he said, I'm like, hold up, read it. Because when I read it, it was like 9:50, like 9:51. I'm like, damn, that might be true. Dog. That's true. That's trippy. That's trippy. That was dope. That was dope. All right, one more, then we gonna wrap it up. One more. What y'all got? One more horror short. Nothing too long though. Well, now it's not 9:49. Now it's 9:53. Delightful, but yeah, minutes ago it was. His girl in the room. Wait, who girl? Or is that what the video's called? I'm all out for now. LOL. I ain't like yours to be fire, but yeah. Man, that one was trippy, dog. We're watching that Google. It's a death record. Let me see. You said all right, death record though. Was it something bad in it or? I'm logged in, doggy ball. Is it Social House Film still? I ain't tripping because most of the streams get make it say, oh, okay, those topics. Okay, those topics. Never mind. Okay, never mind. I thought it was gonna be just like the last one where it was just like, yeah, it was just crazy as hell. But yeah. Oh, you said not worse than what we just watched? Really? All right, well, we about to watch that more then. I understand and wish to proceed. All right, we're only gonna watch part 1 though, probably, unless it's more like hella good. Man, that last one was fire though. That was fire. That was fire. That was fire. That was fire. Ooh, that sound good right now. Late night messenger, maybe y'all would like that. Ooh, all right, we might beat that one next. Let me see. That sound good. Let's get to it. Let's get to it. Hey, Social House Films is fire. If I said that right. Audio porno? Oh no, not forward. He said, sorry, Dara. Stop. Stop. Tear them pickles up. I hear that. Just bought me some pickles. Got little magazines right there. Yup, go on burn them. Record, ain't it? That is. Let me get my pickles. Go get my new one.
Learn this power. Turn you into a statue. Tell me.
That's how I be when I listen to Rod Wave, dog. That nigga be making me cry, dog. Let's go back. Let's go back. Dog, you must be talking that shit. I don't know what's going on. I do know what's going on when you hear that. It makes you. Stop eating my shit. Stop what? Stop. She made it to the end. Was that an SOS pad? She thought it was a Twinkie. Damn. Y'all was right. Now you might want to do the motherfucking dishes. Somebody sit you right there eating my shit. Stop playing. Stop playing. Oh, that's crazy. The whole SOS pad. So the tweet, so the music made her delusional. She like, oh, I thought it was a Twinkie, doggy ball, my bad. I was like, yeah, he'd have hooked her up. I bet that wasn't no Mountain Dew. It was probably some damn ammonia. Shit, you might well bust them subs, my nigga, since you here breaking into my shit, play on my music and shit. Don't finish the dishes, they don't get up out of here.
Get them all! Get them all! Get them all! What a joy it would be to
Girl face dry as hell. Brush the enamel off the motherfucker if you don't stop.
Oh my gosh, on a knife! And she was busting the shit on her teeth.
okay, I get it. Death record. Because I was thinking like it's gonna be a number, like you tally up the number of deaths, like it's a record. But no, it's a death record because the vinyl, right? Okay, at least I think, or it's a play on both. I don't know. Okay, I think I get it. I'm about to turn this shit off if you play that damn song. This is something at the end. No, it's not. Okay. Cool. That one was dope. Okay. So what the first couple? I take it they were just there visiting or something, and then she just happened to play the record, or did she intentionally play the record for him to do that to himself? I don't know. The first one I was trying to put together what happened, but okay. Well, I'm going there in one house. I know, for real, I ain't gonna lie, for that to be a pretty abandoned spot, it definitely looked pretty nice. I was like, all right, ain't no food in that mug, but it's definitely pretty nice. There's a couch in that mug, blanket, cleaning chemicals. It didn't look all ashy. All ashy. Oh, that mug's pretty dope. I'd assume somebody actually lived there. Like, yeah, somebody's just gonna pop up on this mug, like, yo, what you doing, dog? Yeah, watch the other parts next time. Yeah, I'm gonna watch the other parts next time. Whatever. The last one's the craziest. You'll see in the second one. Let me see. I'm right. Why I hate blood. Yeah. That's how Joker got the scars. I ain't watched Batman. I do know about the scar. I know, like, of course, I think he did do this. I don't know. I know where they came from. I'll say that. But yeah, I don't know the whole situation there. Don't start that event. I don't even remember how does it go. I'm going to I don't remember. I'm going to school. I don't even remember how the cadence of the song and everything. I'm glad I started eating again before this video started. I know, my bad. I ain't know what I was jumping to, Mary Ellis. I ain't know neither. I also Kiss on Officers really good. Yeah, I'm gonna check them out next time though, cause I ain't about to wrap it up though. Cause I'm about to go downstairs, kick it with my fam, bam. But yeah, definitely appreciate everybody for coming through today though. It's always hella dope doing this, man. I love doing this live, and I am still uploading for the people who still keep commenting my upload. Yes, I am still uploading. Also the next movie reaction, dude, should be up, which I need to do. Start uploading when I'm done with this one. But it was freaking I want to say Desert and Horror High. That'll be up soon. Yo, that was actually. I'm gonna wait to the movie to talk so you can see whatever. All right, then, King. I appreciate everybody for coming through. Definitely appreciate it. Man, I wonder how the damn song go. Have a good day, morning, night, evening. All right, no, I'm about to go ahead and get up out of here. What about the I was waiting on there. All right, no, but I'm out of here, dog. For real, enjoy your day, your morning, evening, night.